easiest, most convenient way to add color and beauty to your home. But guess what? No upkeep. We always talk about it like, do you have a green thumb? Do you not have a green thumb? You don't have to worry about it with this. Whether you are a professional gardener or you have no clue what you're doing, this is a great way to get the hanging look that everybody likes and everybody loves. It's one of the hardest things to upkeep, but you can also use it just on the table, just like you're seeing it there, or place it inside of a planter or place it inside of an urn. Fade resistant, weather resistant, leave it out all year round. It's by Wicker Park. That's a division of Bethlehem Lights. They specialize in high quality, realistic indoor, outdoor faux plants. And those faux plants give us zero maintenance beauty. So this one is the 13-inch holly leaves hanging basket. So these are holly leaves that look real, and they have the holly berries running all through it. Clearance sale price of $29.96. This is normally $54.70. We're saving almost $25 on this. Michelle Stretch is with me. Michelle, I always love the ones that we bring for spring and summer, but yes, thank you for winter. Hi.
Hi, Rosina. Yeah, so these were really inspired by our spring and summer baskets, and we also had a holly leaf sphere. The spheres, if you're familiar with the spheres in our line, we do a lot of those. And this is Wicker Park. We're a division of Bethlehem Lights. We've been here for about 4 years. We use all of the Bethlehem Lights expertise. We've been here at Bethlehem Lights for about 2 decades. So these are really cool. And you did mention you can just hang these outside. They are maintenance-free, carefree. If you think about, I know here in the Northeast, we have a lot of gray weather, bleak weather in the wintertime. This is a nice way to have that gorgeous greenery hanging outside. And by the way, these are ultra fade resistant. We say up to 5 years of fade resistance. And that's really, really nice. I think that's really important. So if it's sunny, you don't have to worry about it. The leaves are really pretty, Rosina. We have some deep greens, some lighter greens. That basket is included as well. That's a real cocoa fiber basket. Nice little red holly berries inside there. Add that beautiful little pop of color. And you know what? You can use these inside if you want to. Yeah, so I love the details on all of these. They're, really, really full. They're attached to that basket, and you can set them if you wanted to as well. You could put them in a pot or a basket if you like that idea. There you're seeing that inside. So maybe you have a corner in your kitchen that needs a little bit of color. There you're seeing it outside hanging, and we do give you that chain. There's an S-hook at the top. This is powder-coated steel, so it's not going to rust. About 20 inches from top to bottom. I actually love that idea of hanging it under a tree as well. So this is something you don't need, do I need sun? Do I need shade? You don't need any of that. You just hang it up. By the way, we are having a big deer problem here, Rosina.
We are.
I actually replaced some of my real flowers that were completely eaten up by the deer with some spring spears from our line. This is a great way because, they're hungry in the wintertime too. This is a great way to have that beautiful greenery, and that's not going to be an issue for you.
Yeah, totally. I mean, but it's so lifelike. If you didn't know, and I didn't tell you that this was faux, you would really think that it's real because it
looks real.
The leaves have dimension. That's the thing. Yes, look at this. I mean, this is super, super tight right now, and you can see they're not just like, just one color leaves, green, boom, there you go. No, they're dimensional just like real holly leaves would be.
Yeah. They really are. And I love the color, like the tonal colors that you're seeing, even up close there. It looks realistic up close, but far away. If you hang these up, if you have eaves or a front porch, or maybe you put this on a shepherd's hook, or maybe you're going to put a shepherd's hook in 2 urns, I mean, they look really realistic. Look at this too. You can tuck this into an urn. I mean, this is square at the top, but it could be round. So you can also tuck it into, any kind of pot or basket too. But I love the idea of just hanging this. You're going to love this one too. And by the way, add lights if you want. If you want to add our Bethlehem Lights fairy lights to make it really festive,
Yep.
you can tuck some lights in there too.
Without a doubt. See, I love the video that we're seeing. You can use it as your centerpiece or right outside your home because, again, indoor, outdoor safe. I love that. Weather resistant. You don't have to worry if it does rain on them or snow on them. There's nothing that you need to do. And then also the hanging baskets, Michelle, we talk about it all the time in the spring setup. They are like the hardest thing to keep up, right?
Yeah, I know. Even if you do have a green thumb. You know,
Yeah.
and I enjoy container gardening, but hanging baskets do present a real problem. So I have been using our Wicker Park hanging basket, and I love it. It's easy, you know, it adds interest. There's no work at all, and they blend beautifully too with your real plants. That's how realistic they look. There's no problem using both, and I think that's what most people do, you know. And especially with these in the wintertime, you're really not going to be growing a lot. So, you know, you are going to have that pretty greenery.
It's fabulous. It is absolutely fabulous. People are going to be like, "Wow, look at that! Like, look at this!" Like, and you just have to sit back and relax and enjoy it. But look at how pretty it is. Just as it looks like a potted plant on a table, or like you showed us in that urn or in a pot. I love that. We do have the spheres for the spring spheres. Yes. In the urns on both sides of my mom's door, but now,
you do?
Yeah, the you know, the circular ones that we have, the spheres. But now with this, you can do it in a winter way, and it's just so beautiful because these are the winter holly with the holly berries going through it. So I love that you guys did this. That you guys did this collection.
Yeah, I know. I love it too. And I think we did start out with a holly leaf sphere in this line, and now we wanted to add a little something different. So maybe you have picked up our spheres in the holly leaves. This is a nice way to add that basket look, that hanging look. But again, you know, use it inside if you like. Put the lights in it if you like. They're beautiful and they're maintenance free. And this is quite frankly something too, Rosina. This is all winter long. Obviously, this isn't just a Christmas thing, but with the Wicker Park line, since we don't have lights and everything like we do with Bethlehem lights, they really tend to be all seasonal and not just holiday. So, you know, you put this out and it's going to look great all winter long.
All winter long. Put it up and forget about it. It's a 13-inch holly leaves hanging basket. Clearance sale price. So that is going to go back up to the regular clearance price. So take advantage now. 3 easy payments of $9.99. We're saving almost $25. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Have a great night, Rosina.
You too.